Have you ever wondered why you can rarely find 100% processed watermelon juice, banana juice, or pawpaw juice? If you really want to know why, stay tuned. Hello viewers, you are welcome back to my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are just tuning in for the very first time into my channel. Turn on your notification icon to get more of my videos when I upload. And for the old subscribers, I say thank you for staying with me. It is still your own very girl, Jessie. In today's video, we are going to be making milky watermelon juice. You can see what I have right here on the table. All we need for this production is our watermelon. You can get a medium size, a small size, or a bigger size, depending on the quantity of production you want to do. You can see I have my cup of glass, I have a tin of milk, I have my jug, and also my blender filled with watermelon. This is what I'll be needing. Also, this is optional, my sieve and a bowl. You can decide to use this method, you can decide not to. I will talk about this while into the production. Before I continue, let me talk briefly about watermelon juice and its health benefits. At the beginning of my video, I asked, are you one of those wondering why you can rarely find watermelon juice? I mean like 100% processed and packed juice at the supermarkets. I am a food scientist, and ever since I read this course, though I'm yet to start practicing, I have seen just once where a company manufactured watermelon juice, and after some time, I really don't know what happened, why they stopped. But I can tell you that the reason why most companies either do not go into producing juices like watermelon, banana, and pawpaw juice is because of the shelf life. The shelf life of these fruits are so poor, it is so low. Watermelon is a sweet and refreshing juice. It is popularly called the summer snack. The reason for this name is because of its high water content. If you look at this, the water content in watermelon is extremely high. Watermelon also contains some essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. We have different types of watermelon, about 5 of them. One is the seeded watermelon. We have the seedless watermelon. We have mini watermelon, yellow watermelon, and finally we have the orange watermelon. What I have here is called the seeded watermelon because it has a lot of seeds packed right inside the watermelon itself. If you want to know more about the types of watermelon, please read it all on Google. I also want you to know that watermelon is satisfactory. Watermelon, when taken, keeps you hydrated. So, having known little about watermelon and its essential nutrients, we are going to go straight to processing it. As I say, we need our watermelon. I already have some inside my blender. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the button quickly to blend. This is how it looks like when you blend it. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is to sieve. I prefer sieving it out. The reason I said it is optional. You can choose to sieve or to take it that way. Okay guys, I have my tin milk here. I'm going to open it and pour it directly into the watermelon. You can shake. You can shake or stir it so that the milk will be evenly distributed with the watermelon itself. Let's take a cup and see how it's going to taste. This is what your milky watermelon juice looks like. This is fantastic.
I want to have a taste of Lady Jessie's milky watermelon juice. Wow, this is yummy.